Hey guys, today I'll be showing you my Simorgh definitely for you for December of 2020. First of all, I want to say we're in December, thank God, and I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I hope everybody's doing safe, doing well. I'm glad that I had the time to spend Thanksgiving with my fam and my friends. I know we're in a pandemic year and things like that. And we have school, we have work, we have all that stuff, but we also have time for our families, which is very important. I hope everybody stay safe and do great. Also, if you're not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. That will help me a lot. And also, please turn that little bell on the right so you can stay up to date with videos. And yeah. So Simorgh, there's a little backstory for this. The reason why is that me and a streamer that I met, which is the coolest dude I've ever met, coolest streamer that I've met in the YuGiOh community. His channel's called Hellfire. I will put this link for his Twitch, plus something else that we've made. I made a wheel of archetypes. Really bad archetypes from archetypes that we never see play, or just they're just so obscure that nobody plays them. And we just I just smashed them all together into one giant wheel. I think there was like 13 decks in them, and we all spin it, and we choose, and we had different kinds of archetypes, and we had to make a deck out of it, and we duel with them. So the rules were that we could have only main monsters of that archetype. No hand traps. Yes, no hand traps, because I know a lot of people are just saying, why not hand traps? No hand traps. Nobody likes hand traps. It's scientifically proven. It's scientifically proven by Farfa. No imperm as well, because imperm is a hand trap in its own category. And overall, it is a hand trap, so no imperm. We could use any spells or track cards, so droplet, evenly matched, and all that stuff. Because these cards have a cost. Those cards don't have that much of a cost that is per se in a critical way. And we did some shenanigans, like we had Hazy Flame, we had Venom, we had Simorgh, Archfiends, Roids, not Spearoids, Roid or Viacroids in terms like that. We had Yosenjus, we had so many things we had in the wheel, and was very catastrophic, very chaotic, and it was fun. We had a lot of fun. So me and him, we had a blast, and I hope we can make more of that in the future. So I will be putting a link in the description below for you guys can see the full stream video, which is on his YouTube channel. Please do that. And also subscribe and turn that notification and like for his channel so it can grow. For the stream, it has the fight and all that stuff, which is really fun. It was really amazing. So enough of me talking about this. Enough of that. So what are we doing here? So when I played with the Simorgh deck, I loved it. I loved it. So I took that Simorgh deck and made some little changes to the current format or format and all that stuff, and have my own twist on it. And I gotta say, I love this. Obviously, there's a card that obviously there's two cards that you're seeing here that hurts your wallet. Obviously, this will not be for your wallet, so this is for pure fun. So let's start with this, shall we? Sorry, I just ate. So first off, we're playing 3 copies of Simorgh, the Bird of Beginning. He's a level 1 Wind Beast monster. When this card is normal, so you can activate this effect during the main phase. This turn, you can normal summon 1 Simorgh monster in addition to your normal summon. This only gains this effect once per turn. Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I just I'm full of gas, I guess. If this card is in your graveyard and your opponent controls no spell and tracker, you can special summon this card in the fetch vision, but banish it when it leaves the field. So a lot of these Simorgh monsters, only the small ones, have that effect that if your opponent doesn't have any spell and track cards on the field, you can easily special summon these guys from the graveyard, but also they get banished. That's fine. That's why we're playing 3 copies of each of most of all the Simorgh. There's one. I'll get into that later. And that's pretty much it for that one. Next up, this is the Simorgh Bird of Ringing. This is your search card. This literally searches any Simorgh card that you want. Literally, it can search anything in your deck. That's why we're playing 3. His effect is if this card is normal summon, you can add 1 Simorgh card from your deck to your hand, except for him. If this card is in your graveyard and your opponent controls no spell and card cards, you can special summon this card in the defense position, but banish it when it leaves the field. Nice, right? This is your Foolish Burial of the deck, which is nice. It has the same effect. If this card is normal summon, you can send 1 Simorgh card to the deck to the graveyard. Obviously, it has the same effect. If your opponent has no spell or trap cards, you can special summon this card in the defense position, but gets banished. So yeah, pretty much that. Then we have 3 copies of Simorgh of Darkness. This is one of your big boss monsters for your win condition, and also one of them. While face up field, while face up on the field, this card is also a win attribute. That's really nice. You can only use each of these following effects once per turn of Simorgh the Dark. If you tribute summon a dark or win monster, you can special summon this card from your GY. If that was when the monster was tributed, or hand if not. When a spell tracker or effect is activated, quick effect, you contribute 1 Wind Beast monster and negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. So easy enough, this is your negation. It's a really good negation overall. Now I'll show you in a jiffy. Really quick card. I love it to death. Love it. 3 copies of this. Next up, we are gonna check out the dupes. So for the dupes, we're playing 2 copies of Simorgh, the Lord of Storm. This is the second main monster in your deck. Obviously, I've been playing these 2. I used to play this at 3, but 2 is really good. I gotta say, this last time I was breaking with this. Now I'm not breaking with this, which is nice. Your opponent cannot target this tribute summon card with spell or trap cards or their effects. When a spell tracker or effect is activated, equipment, you can tribute 1 Wind Beast monster, then target 1 card your opponent controls, shuffle it into the deck. When a Wind Beast monster you control is destroyed by battle, while this card is in your graveyard, add it to your hand. So easy enough, will be your compulsive of the deck. It's just nice. It's not bad. I wish this was negation for monster effects, like this one's for spell and trackers. This could have been a negation for spell and for monster effects, but hey, you'll live and learn of what it is. But overall, it's still a good card. They're all for that, I gotta say. Next up, we're running 2 copies of Danger Thunderbird. Now, Danger Thunderbird is really good because he is a Wind Beast, and he's a free special summon overall, and he's a level 8 dark monster. This is really good because you can easily get this out for free, and you can do a link summon, a link summon or an XC summon, or yeah, pretty much that. Next up, for the 2 ups, we're running 2 copies of the Barrier Statue of Storming Wind. Yes, this is a card. If you know what I'm guessing, this is one of your other win conditions. This is literally this is one of your win conditions that you bring this out of the field and you protect and protecting this. Easy enough, your opponent can't special summon anything except wind monsters. So yeah. And for the 1 up, we're playing the 1 Simorgh Bird of Protection. When this card is normal, so you can target 1 spell tracker your opponent controls, return it to your hand, and has the same effect. It's an okay card. That's why I'm playing it at 1. Then we're playing the 1 Dark Simorgh monster. This card is just a free body to special summon with Simorgh of Sovereign. Easy enough to special summon, have a big body, and just boom, boom, boom. And also, yeah, pretty much that. Pretty good. So 20 monsters overall. Nice. Now for the spells. We are running 3 copies of Simorgh Onslaught. Now, it reads you can discard 1 Wind Beast monster, add 2 Simorgh monsters with different attributes from your decks to your hand. So easy enough, you can add a wind and a dark. Easily enough you can add any of your wind monsters or any of your dark monsters. Obviously, we're running a total of 4, which is okay. Because the one that you want to search is Simorgh Darkness, because Simorgh Darkness is your go-to card to add. But yeah, and the effect is that you can reveal 1 wind-based monster in your hand, and if you do, reduce 1 level of the monster in your hand with that name by 1. So easy enough, this will help you reduce the level of the bigger Simorgh monsters to make them more easy to summon. That's alright. It's nice. So 3 copies of this. Now next up we have 3 copies of the field spell, which is Elbas, the Sacred Land of the Simorgh. This is a really great spell card, a field spell card. Really good one. Win beast. Winged beast monster on the field gain 300 attack and defense. You can only use each of these effects of the following effect of Elbas, the Sacred Land of the Simorgh, once per turn. You can reveal one level 5 or lower, level 5 or higher Wind Beast monster in your hand. This turn, you can normal summon one Wind Beast monster for a 1 less tribute summon, which is nice. If you control one Wind Beast monster, you can immediately after this effect result normal summon one Wind Beast monster, which is great because it will lower again these higher monsters to a lower one, so you can use it for an easy summon. This will make it for a 1 tribute summon, which is nice, pretty good, I gotta say. So yeah. And obviously, the card that a lot of people are going to be hating me is 3 copies of Forbidden Droplet. You're opening your wallet and seeing... No. This is supposed to be for fun. So don't worry. If you don't want... Remember, this deck is for fun. If you want to buy this thing, don't buy this. Buy Forbidden Chalice. It's the same shtick. So, yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, send any number of cards on the field, hand or field. Choose any effect monster your opponent controls until the end of this turn. Their attack is half one. Their effects are negated. In response to this card's activation, your opponent cannot activate, or in response to this card, as this card is in your graveyard and it's activated. Oh god, this card is so stupid. So yeah, Droplet. I can hear all the rage comments. I can hear them. So yeah. For the 2 ups, we're playing 2 trade-ins. I used to play this at 3, but triple trading was too much. Yeah, too much because we're only running a few level 8 monsters, and yeah, it was too much. But yeah. For the 1-ups, we're running the 1 Simorgh Repulsion. That's how you said. This what it does is that you can discard 1 Wind Beast monster, return all spell and trackers your opponent controls to the hand. You can banish this card from your hand, reveal 1 Wind Beast monster in your hand, and if you do, reduce that level of that monster by 1. Which is nice because this will make it also go down, so you can easily summon your bigger Simorgh monsters. Pretty good. Now, the 1 terraforming, so we can find our spell. Our field spell. The 1 Foolish Burial, so we can send any of our Simorgh so they can activate their effects. Yeah, this is basically the second copy of that. The 1 Monster Reborn, so we can special summon these for free. And that's pretty much it for the spell. Trap cards, triple evenly matched. This card's really cheap. It's like $20, I think. You can get a set for, or less. I don't know how much because I got mine when they were $10 and I bought them for $30. Was a steal. I don't know how much it is. I don't know. Really, seriously, I really don't know how much evenly matched is right now. Even if it's the cheap, I think it was in dual Overload, dual Devastator. I'm trying to remember what was the set. Dual Power. Yeah, dual Power. Right now it's like I'm seeing here like it's like $13. So yeah, you can get this super cheap. So definitely a great investment just to pick up the triple evenly match is a great investment, hands down. Do that. And next up is 2 copies of Simorgh, the Sky Battle. This is your continuous track card, and it reads: when these monsters you control cannot be targeted by your opponent's card effect or their monster's attack, except for your Wind Beast monster with the highest attack. So yeah, you can send to the graveyard this card and 2 Simorgh monsters you control with different original attributes whose original level is R7 or higher. Return as many cards on the field to the hand as possible, and if you do, take 500 damage for each return to the hand, and inflict damage to your opponent equal to the damage you took. So yeah, don't do the second effect. Trust me, I beg you. I did not know that the first effect was passive, but the other one is an activation. I did something stupid in the stream. Go watch the stream video. You'll see the stupid thing that happened. It was hilarious. It was stupid, and I regret it to this day. So yeah, so never activate that second effect. Just leave it there. And that's pretty much it for the main deck. Now for the extra deck, we are running 2 copies of Simorgh, Bird of Sovereignty. This is your key. This is one of your big boss monsters in the deck, and also one of your keys to the combo. It requires 2+ monster, including 1 Winged Beast monster. Cannot be used as link material. Your opponent cannot target this card or other Winged Beast monster you can this card points to with card effects. Pretty great. If this card would be destroyed by battle, you can destroy 1 other Simorgh card you control instead. During the end phase, you can special summon 1 Wind Beast monster from your hand or deck with a level equal to the original, lower than the total of unsent spell and track cards on the field. So easy enough. If your opponent doesn't have any spells or track cards, you can special summon any, and yeah, pretty much you can special summon anybody, literally. So yeah. I still don't understand that. So with the level equal to or the lower than the total sum of the unsent spell and track cards on the field. So I don't know that much about what it's saying, but it means that you can special summon any Simorgh as long as your opponent doesn't have any spell and trackers. I don't know how that's pronounced, but you know, put that in the comments and explain to me a little bit more. But you know what what am I saying? Now for the 1-ups, we're playing the 1 IP, the 1 IP Masquerade on the 1 Gray Flag, because he is a win attribute monster and gives us a lot of boost for that. We're running the Nightmare package, which is Nightmare Cerberus, Nightmare Phoenix, Unicorn, and that's pretty much it. Then for our Link 4s, we're running the 1 Unchained Abomination and the 1 Mekk-Knight Crusadia Abermax. Yeah. And for the XCs, we're running the Galaxy package. Photon Lord, Tachyon Dragon, Titanic Galaxy, Cypher Dragon, Prime Photon Dragon, and Full Armor Dragon. And that's pretty much it for the extra. Obviously, this extra deck can be optimized for anything what you want, or whatever. It can be how you like it. But yeah, pretty much. Now for the side deck, obviously side decks are always optional and how you want to prefer about them. But yeah, triple copies of Nibiru, why not? 2 copies of the Cataclysmic Cryptonic Koldo. This card is actually pretty interesting because it says here, if a face-up wind monster you control is destroyed by battle by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then place 1 spell tracker from the field on top of the deck. This is actually a pretty interesting card, and he's on level 8 and he's a 26 speed stick. So yeah, this is actually an interesting attack card for Wind Beast. For a wind deck. Triple Dark Ruler more. Triple Monarch Stormforce, so we can tribute monster your opponent controls. 2 Twin Twisters. Then we have 1 Harpy's Feathers and a second copy of Repulsion. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now, let's have a replace. Now, I think this is the one. Okay, yeah. So this is Unchained versus Simorgh. Yeah, evenly matched, and that happened. It was crazy. So you activate that. He does destroy that, but it doesn't matter since that can basically do a comeback, which is nice. Bring the Bird of Simorgh back. Bring that, then his activation. Bring Darkness. Brings his effect. Then you bring the Barrier Statue. Obviously, the reason why you're bringing the Barrier Statue is so he cannot let him use our monsters as link material overall. So yeah, I'm negating a bunch of stuff, and it's just crazy. He does that. I brought 2 Barrier Statues just in case. Then I use drop it. I send Danger Thunderbird so I can negate the effect, and I won on that one. That, yeah, it's a little bit, stuff like that. But this one is the same fight. This one was a little bit janky because I locked them. So bad. Activate this effect. Bring that bad boy there. Send that. Activate that. Activate that. Activate that. Activate that. So easy enough. I made his effect much. Bring that out. And easy enough. Used both of Simorgh the Darkness and literally just clean his life points. So yep. Bring out Greyfly. Don't mind since I can just use that effect. Bring him. Activate his effect. Easy enough like that. Just bring that out. The Barrier Statue, and that's pretty much GG right there. So yeah. Let's see what other video we have here. I think. No, I think that's good enough. I think that one just was like I just like set the reason why in that one I just put the Barrier Statue and you just quit. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really like this deck. It's really fun. It's really very very shenanigan, and yeah, I definitely recommend playing this deck. Have a little fun with it. Anger some people. Don't troll some people. So yeah. So guys, so this is pretty much it. So if you like this video, you can like, comment, subscribe, and if you didn't like this video, there's a join, there's a window, and I hope you have a great day. Also, please check out the links in the description below so you can check out Hellfire's channel, and also to see the archetype wheel challenge. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.